Um, Hello everyone. I'm ParashockX, as you already probably know. And this is something I usually don't do, and just letting you know, I don't have a script. I just plugged in my mic, started recording, and just gonna talk about what's in my mind about current situation and what led up to the situation, and just the nature of us as people. So as you guys probably have heard, a bunch of people raided, I think it was a Congress. I don't know 100% too sure. I just heard about this too. And it's just a lot of crazy things that's been happening from 2021 and throughout, from 2020 to 2021. Of course, realistically speaking, just because it turned 2021 does not mean all the problems that was in 2020 are just left behind. No. They're still there. And honestly, my thoughts about this current situation is that it's just, the saying that says the last straw that broke the camel's back. It's basically what happened throughout 2020 and to all of us as human beings. It all started ever since the election. I think it was the 2016 election. When Trump got elected, a lot of people were not happy. And because a lot of people were not happy, that caused other people that voted for Trump to be unhappy. It's just, ever since then, there's a small little crack, more or less some sort of division. But it wasn't big enough to cause a huge problem for everyone, at least from what I thought. All of this, what I'm saying, is just my own personal opinion. There's just all these things that's been happening, and then Corona is one of the big notable events that has happened in 2020 that is still with us even today. And then ever since Corona happened, there's just all the other events that happened: bridge breaking, stabbing at France, Australian fires, all those stuff that kept going on. It just felt like everything was going downhill. And then ever since coronavirus happened, it was suggested that you wear a mask in order to help stop the spread. And even the statement saying people should wear a mask has caused even more division. Some people saying that coronavirus is a hoax, mask doesn't help. None of that helps. And that caused more division. It's just all those things kept causing everything to divide. And all throughout 2020, there's just more hate, more division, and just hatred, such pure hatred in 2020. Just all these things that happened, KKK, BLM, police, all of those events that's been happening, all of that just kept causing more and more division. And I think in 2021, or before that, in 2020, when there was an election again between Joe Biden and Donald Trump, that was basically the last straw that broke the camel's back. Or almost did. When Joe Biden was elected, Trump, of course, has disagreed. And that, because Trump is such a prominent figure, whether you like him or not, he had so much say, and his say had so much influence. And that's the thing about having power, is that you don't realize that you can realize, but you can never underestimate the things you say, because what you say can really impact a lot of people, especially if you're the president of the United States. If you say coronavirus is a hoax, of course there's going to be people that believe you, and of course that hinders just progress in general. Of course, trying to stop climate change and saying that's not real, that's just gonna hinder progress. It doesn't matter whether you believe in climate change or not. We can all agree, human beings are just fucking up this earth. We need to find something we can agree on, and finding the common ground will finally make some progress. But even if I say all of that, it's just too much division has happened, is what I'm trying to say in 2021, or 2020 and then 2021. I just don't know what's going on. It's just a lot of things, a lot of crazy things. It hasn't even been like 7 days in January, and already there's some big stuff going on. I make jokes about it, I make videos about it, because usually me, I don't care. I don't care about a lot of things, because I just do what makes me happy, and whatever makes other people happy, I just let them be. Just don't just shove your ideas at me. If you're happy, I'm happy, okay? But the thing is, because I'm in a neutral perspective and not in I'm in the gray area, basically. But then this world sees everything so black and white. If you're not on one side, if you don't agree with something, that means you agree with the others. If you're not a friend, that means you're an enemy. No. If that's the viewpoint that people have, that's saying if you're not a friend of mine, then you're an enemy, then obviously you're gonna make a shit ton of enemies in this world. Like, it's never gonna end. Because I'm in a neutral perspective most of the time, I can see from an outside perspective of all the shit going on. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say about this. It's just, like I said, I have no script. I'm just saying what's in my mind. I'm just saying whatever's coming to my mind. I'm just saying whatever the hell I want to say. And the thing in this world, the one thing that can kind of help fix division is not, of course, you can't just say, oh, let's just all love each other and that's gonna work. No, that's not realistic at all. That's just some pipe dream. Is that the right word? It's just not realistic at all. But the thing is that you can do is that at least respect each other, okay? At least respect the people that have different viewpoints, but they're not harming anyone. If they have a viewpoint that doesn't harm anything, then just let them be. It's like saying, I like strawberry ice cream. Why do you like strawberry ice cream? Why don't you like chocolate ice cream? I don't agree with you. Like, that's just bullshit, blah, blah, blah. Then, it doesn't matter what ice cream flavor you like, okay? Liking strawberry ice cream is not gonna be detrimental to you as a person who likes as another person who likes chocolate ice cream. It's like, let's respect each other for what you like. But of course, if someone likes, I like bleach ice cream, then yeah, sure, you could say something. That's gonna hurt someone. That's gonna hurt someone if they say, I like bleach ice cream, so therefore you need to like bleach ice cream. First of all, that's shoving your ideas to other people. And second of all, bleach ice cream, that's gonna hurt someone. That's gonna hurt a lot of people. But in the end, I think as long as your ideas, your opinions, your thoughts don't harm anyone else or the general world, then let's respect each other. Respect is something a lot of people lack these days. It's because so many people have been shoved back. There's like shoved to the ends of the wall. Everyone in America basically feels like they've been shoved to the corner of the wall and they've been holding on to their belief so firmly. Like, one example is Biden supporters and Trump supporters. Both are just at neck and neck each other. They keep yelling at each other. And honestly, in this world, yelling is not the solution. And that's why in my other video about the mask video, the Google search Karen, or if I don't find someone with a mask on, the video ends, Google search something. And that's why yelling at people to wear a mask, for example, is not gonna make them to wear it. If you yell at someone, hey you, wear a mask, you dipshit, they're not just gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry, good sir, and put on a mask. No, most likely they're gonna be like, shut up, I don't care about wearing a mask. Yelling at each other almost never solves anything in current society. This is just, it never will. The first step to change in this world is just to be open-minded. Being closed-minded you'll never get you anywhere. Being closed-minded, if you're closed-minded, there will be no progress at all. No matter how much you talk to someone that's closed-minded, they will never change their viewpoint. But if you want someone that's closed-minded to open their minds, you gotta be open-minded first. Like, even if someone's a flat earther, ask them, why do you think the earth is flat? Please, I wanna know. I wanna learn. I wanna hear your perspective. That at least gives them a spot for them to actually be able to talk, for them to feel they're respected. And if they feel respected, they'll respect you, and they'll be willing to listen to your perspective. Sure, they might not immediately listen to your belief and be like, oh, you're right, the world is not flat. No, but it is a first step, because they sat down and they listened to you and listened to what you had to say. And that is the first step of progress. The first step of just being able to unite people, being open-minded, and being willing to respect each other. It's just that this world lacks that so much. And because it lacked it so much, we see the consequences right now, the current society, the current situation that's been happening. And of course, we're all human beings. We all make mistakes. YouTubers are human beings too. They all make mistakes. They're not perfect beings. They're not some perfect idol. YouTubers are not perfect idols. They are far from being perfect idols. They're all hypocrites. Everyone's a hypocrite. I am a hypocrite. Like, one day, even I'm gonna slip up. Even I'm gonna make make a stupid mistake. Maybe YouTube will get on, maybe YouTube and fame will get over my head, and I'm gonna do some stupid shit. And then everything I say in my past videos and this video will just come back and bite me in the ass. And I know that's gonna happen one day, because every YouTuber, even the people that you look up to, make dumb mistakes, because they're dumb humans. And I'm a dumb human too. We're not perfect. Like, I admit, I make fun of other YouTubers that make stupid mistakes, but I don't hate them. I'll only hate them if they're not willing to learn from the mistake they made. And they're only if they keep making up excuses about what they did. But I will still respect them, even if they made a stupid mistake, if they're willing to learn from it, if they're willing to grow from it, if they're willing to admit what they did was stupid and say, I'm sorry guys, I will learn from my mistake, please watch me grow as a human being, and I will not let you down. If they say something along those lines, I will still respect them. It doesn't mean that I will forget. No one will ever forget the stupid stuff you did. But they will also be there to witness you grow, to become a better person, to learn from your mistakes, to grow, to become better, to redeem yourself. That's the thing. That's the thing that some YouTubers out there managed to do. They fucked up big time, but they didn't make up excuses. They admitted to the mistakes they made, and they said sorry and admit their mistakes, and they pulled through and changed themselves to become better people, to become just better human beings in the end. And I respect that. But the thing about internet is it's just they're so quick to cancel other people. It's just so quick to just shoot a YouTuber down before they even get the chance to say I'm sorry, or they say I've changed, please believe me. I'm all for canceling people, but it's just the way people cancel I do not agree with. Cancel them after you hear what they have to say. Like, if the apology video is just them making up excuses and just being little dipshits, then sure, cancel them. But if they are genuinely sorry about what they did, and if they genuinely want to grow as a human being, then give them a chance. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure most of the things I've been saying has just been all around the place. I've been sometimes repeating what I said before. Like I said, just wanted to say stuff that's in my mind. And I'm pretty sure one day I'm gonna probably slip up and just make some stupid ass mistake. And everything that I say here is gonna come bite me in the ass. I just said whatever I can and wanted to. whatever words or sentences or structures that came into my mind, I just let it all out and just said it. But for those who have listened, for those who have stayed, and for those who have clicked on this video for some reason and stayed to the end, alright, I don't know how to end this, but thanks for listening. This has been more of a serious talk. I usually don't do this kind of stuff, but yeah, thanks guys. Hopefully, maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys.